Registrar General has actually been engaging what she called actually the creditors meeting to ensure that she actually works along to make sure that everyone is paid by the end of this month. Let's get on to Zoom actually and engage Registrar General Jima Mawari to get more details about how this meeting is going and whether she's on track to pay all these investors by the end of this month. Good afternoon, madam, and thank you so much for joining us here on The Marketplace.
Good afternoon, George, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
So let me first find out from you, how is the meeting going as we speak right now, and are we on track to ensure that by the end of this month, all other things being equal, those people out there will get their monies?
Yes, we are very much on track. As at last week, I was able to have virtual meetings with 20 fund management companies, beginning from Monday right through till Friday. So we finished the first stage of the first creditor meetings. And from tomorrow, we're going to start the virtual meetings for all the investors or the fund management companies. We call them a class meeting. So we divided it up into two sets. On Tuesday, we're going to have 10 fund management companies. If it's okay with you, could I mention them, George?
All right, you can go ahead, please.
Okay. So the fund management companies who will be meeting with me tomorrow through virtual means is Intermarket Asset Management Limited. This is formerly CDH Asset Management Limited. And then from Capital Limited, Nest Capital Limited, Mark Assets Management Limited, McEllis Investments Ghana Limited, Alpha Cap Securities Limited, Man Capital Limited, Cyrus Capital Limited, Camargue Capital Limited, formerly Lifeline Asset Management Limited, and Tikori Capital Limited. For day 2, I'll be meeting Brooks Asset Management Limited, All Time Capital Limited, Mutual Integrity Limited, Western Capital Limited, Standard Securities Limited, Galaxy Capital Limited, Nordia Capital Limited, Nickel Kingsbury Limited, Axe Capital Advisors, formerly United Capital Advisors Limited, and Supreme Trust Capital Limited. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.
So, Mama, I want to find out from you, having this creditors meeting, one would ask that, has anything new come up that might delay the process, or you think that it has been smooth for you?
By the grace of God, it's been very smooth. And it's what has rather brought to the fore is the fact that we are delaying in giving them what they want, their payments. That's what they want. And that is how come almost immediately after we finish the first creditor meeting, we are starting a class meeting for all the investors of these fund management companies. And as I said with the meeting last time, I told you that after we finish with this first meeting, we're going to do the payments by the end of September, as I said.
But one quick clarification.
Depending upon those who will pick up the bailout package. It is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. It is at their own behest. We will give them whatever government has in store. If they are interested, they can pick it up. If they are not, they'll have to wait for me to liquidate the assets of the individual companies and then pay them a dividend.
But Madam, I understand that this will just cover 22 fund management firms. What about the rest? If George Jaffe, I have an investment in one of these firms that is not captured in these 22 firms, what is going to happen to me?
Right from the onset, we said that we are just starting with the first 20 because those are the ones who've got orders from the court and have gazetted their orders. I'm going to do this for all the investment companies that get their orders for me to liquidate them. So this is just the beginning. As I get more orders, the key thing is you must have an order winding you up, and then your claims must have been validated before you can benefit from this bailout package. Otherwise, you fall in line with what the liquidator always does, liquidating assets and paying you a dividend. So nobody should be worried. We've just started. After that, I'll continue the process.
All right, Mama, thank you so much for your time. That's Registrar General Jima Mawari with those updates on what she's doing to ensure that you get your money at the first or maybe at the ending of this month.